Hello everyone, Alicia here with another weekly haul for my WW meal plan for the week and just whatever else it is that we needed for the week. For those of you that are new, welcome. My husband and I have been doing Weight Watchers on and off since 2010, but much more consistently the last 5+ years now. We also have one kiddo still at home, so when you see me doing these hauls, you'll see me getting things for him that are not necessarily Weight Watcher friendly because he is not on Weight Watchers, even though he does eat most of the meals that I make because I try and do family friendly meals that he's gonna wanna eat as well, so I'm only cooking once. So when I do these hauls, I go through, I show you what I got, I mention what I'm gonna be making, and then at the end, I show you my meal plan. And also if I have something planned to be filming, I let you know what that's gonna be as well. This week I went to Super One, not a really big haul. I still managed to spend a lot of money like I always do, but not a very big haul for us. But I'll jump in and show you what I got. Got some strawberries, 4 pounds. I got a bunch of bananas and a pineapple. This pineapple is gonna be for some kebabs I'm gonna be doing for dinner prep, and then if I have any left over, just to eat. Got some spinach. This is going in a couple different things. I'm going to be doing a pesto pasta. So the pesto that I make has spinach in it. And then also the pasta that I'm using the pesto in has spinach in it. Back here, got a couple bags of red seedless grapes. Got more cherries. I've been getting these pretty much every week. Down here, I got a bulb of garlic. Now, I usually just use the jarred garlic because I use so much garlic, but for my pesto, I want to use fresh, and fresh is always best anyway. Got a couple tomatoes. That's going to be going in my pesto pasta. Got 4 red onions. Those are going in several different things. My son wanted some mashed potatoes, so picked up some gold potatoes. We'll probably have that as a side, mashed potatoes as a side for our kebabs. For the kebabs, got a couple green and red bell peppers. And then back here, I've got a couple of pounds of brown mushrooms. I'm going to be using at least a pound of those for the kebabs. My son wanted some of these Craven crackers. And then here, got some pine nuts. This is for my pesto. Got some cream and mushroom soup, 98% fat-free. That's for the tater tot casserole. So are the green beans. Then here, got some living basil. That is for my pesto. Picked up 4 cans of just chunk light tuna in water. That was on sale. I like to have tuna on hand. It's just a nice protein, easy protein. Got some Parmesan. This is for the pesto. It's also for a quiche that I'm doing. Got 2 of our favorite Dan & Light and Fit Greek toasted coconut vanilla cups. My son wanted some more Cheetos. Got those for him. Then also for him, when I do that pesto pasta for us, he doesn't like that one. So I'm going to just do some fettuccine noodles and the pesto sauce for him. So just a little more plain version of what we're going to be doing. And then for us, I'm going to be using this penne, this whole wheat penne for our pesto pasta. Down here, I got a couple more packs of these Cheeseheads combo packs, string cheese and pepperoni meat sticks. My husband's still loving those. That's the only thing he requested when I asked him if he wanted anything at the store. Got 2 Dairy Gold cottage cheese, 2%, milk fat, 3-pound containers. I always say we love our cottage cheese. Plus this week I am using some of this in my quiche that I'm doing. Got some boneless, skinless chicken breast. That is for the chicken tater tot casserole. And then also there's chicken in the pesto pasta that I'm doing. Here I got some frozen chopped spinach. This is going to be for my quiche. My son wanted some whipped topping. He's got some ice cream left and he wanted that for that. Got some tater tots. That's for the chicken tater tot casserole. Got some cookie dipped drumsticks. Mostly for my son, but to be honest, I most likely get into those on the weekend when I have a cheat day. I love, love, love drumsticks. Back here, got some 2% milk for my son. And then finally, some distilled water. And that is everything. I will have the total on the screen for those of you that are interested. And then here is my meal plan for the week. So for breakfast prep, I'm going to be doing crustless cottage cheese quiche. I really love this quiche. It's pretty easy to make, but it's very, very tasty and full of protein. So that's going to be our breakfast prep. For lunch prep, I'm going to be doing the pesto pasta. For dinner prep, I'm going to be doing the kebabs. And then our other dinner prep is going to be the chicken tater tot casserole. And then finally, for our sweet treat or dessert for the week, I'm going to be doing a Greek yogurt rhubarb coffee cake. I have some rhubarb. And actually, the video that I have showing that, it's all rhubarb, but I think this time I do it, I'm going to do half and half. I'm going to do half rhubarb, half strawberries. But that is my dessert for the week. And this week, since we're still dealing with all things puppy as far as training and socializing, all that, I'm not going to be filming a recipe again. So no new recipe this week, but I do have recipe videos for all 5 of these things that I'm going to be making this week. So I'll have links to those up above and down below, and you can check any of those out if they sound good. And as always, be sure to check out my website where I have over 400 different recipes. If you're looking for any type of WW recipe inspiration, I've got all kinds of recipes on that website. So anyway, guys, that was my meal plan and my haul. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you as always for watching, and I will see you on the next one.